Hello. So I was on my way home a little while ago and I had a little bit of inspiration, and I really just thought about there's really one thing that we all have in common and that none of us can deny. And denying is what we often do with this one thing. That one thing is the child that we have within us. And this child has a dream. Each one of us inside has a dream. And that dream we have carried with us since we were children. We would run around and we would think of all these wonderful things that we wanted to do when we were grown up, no matter how balmy they were. Some of us just wanted to be grown-ups, and that's just the way it was, because that child was happy and knew what it wanted to be. And that dream is still inside of you. And for some of us, this means that we're hurting inside. For some of us, we are so far from that dream that we almost can't find it anymore. We almost feel lost. We almost feel detached from that child. We almost feel that it doesn't exist and that we don't have a dream anymore. But it's still there. And that child and that dream will always be there. And sometimes we find we're in situations which sometimes are hard to handle because they come closer to the truth. And when that happens, we reach a moment where we can almost be overcome with emotion. And now this is the beautiful thing, that so many of us are afraid of tears. And this is something that I've encountered, and I see it so much. We're afraid of tears, and I always used to be afraid of tears. Until I realised that tears are a form of cleansing. It's cleansing of our minds and cleansing for our bodies. And sometimes the best thing we can do is let it all go. Let it all go, let all the worry, let all of the sadness, whatever it is that we feel, just roll down our cheeks. Just let it go. Because when we reach this point where we learn about our dream and we feel ourselves drifting far away from our dream, just all it takes is to realize it. And open your heart and know that that dream is not far away. That dream is still very much alive. You just must surrender to it. And this is what I wish for so many of you. This is what I wish for every person on this planet. That dream may come alive, that whatever it is stopping you, whatever is stopping you from putting the next foot forward, let it go. Let it go. And whatever comes up from that, whatever emotions arise from that, let it go. Let it go so that you can be free, so that you can truly express yourself and your own truth. Because nothing is more beautiful than that child within us. Nothing is more beautiful than pushing for your dream and really just acknowledging who you are and what you want for yourself. And sometimes it's not always realistic to say, okay, I drop everything else for my dream, and that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that through everything that you're doing, recognize the spark in you and recognize that part of you that wakes you up every morning, that part of you that inspires you in every single thing that you're doing. Because it's that part of you that is going to bring you the joy and excitement that you deserve from your life. And within all of you, you know this. And that's why this might hurt. Because you know it. And now you're fighting. You are fighting yourself because some of you don't want to let go. Some of you don't feel the courage to let go. You feel that if you let go, you're weak. That if you let go, you're vulnerable. But that's the best place to be. Because by letting it go, you open your heart. And when you open your heart, you are your true self. And when you are your true self, anything is possible. You all so deserve the joy that is to come from following your dream and realizing who you are, how precious you are, and how this life was made for you to enjoy it. You know, we all have a lot of differences, but we're all the same. We all have dreams. We all have so much we want to do with our lives. If we could only believe in ourselves, then we could achieve it. Now there's another thing that I have just remembered that I noted a little while ago, and that was there is no difference between any of us. And these figures, these visionaries, one of the most famous is of course Christ, but there is Mahatma Gandhi, there's Nelson Mandela, even figures now, celebrities who we admire. There is no difference. We are all exactly the same. The only difference is they have learnt to open their heart to themselves. They have learnt to be true to themselves, that it is okay to have emotions, that it is okay to express those emotions in a safe environment. And it is okay to accept love. It is okay to give love. Because being who we truly are is the most beautiful gift we have in this life. And if you truly want to shine in your life, if you truly want to reach your potential, if you want to achieve your dreams, you need to have strength in yourself. You need to let yourself be who you are. No fear of what other people think. No fear of letting out how you feel. No fear of yourself. Love yourself and allow yourself to be free. That is what I wish for every single one of you. And I know that this is possible. I know it because I have spent so long on the same journey, and I will continue on this same journey, and I want you to know that it is possible. You can be happy. You can achieve everything you dreamt of achieving. We all can, and we will all do it together. It's the only way to do it. I want to encourage all of you to be brave, have courage, and learn yourself. Be true to yourself. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of how you feel, because how you feel is your ticket to freedom. I could just continue talking for days, I just can't stop. It's your ticket to freedom. I'm talking true freedom. Freedom from yourself and freedom from the chains that we bind ourselves in every day when we worry too much about what other people think of us. When we stop ourselves from doing something because we're worried. Look inside yourself. You have every answer that you need. And when you do, you realize that you are beautiful just as you are. By recognizing your true beauty, you can achieve the most incredible joy in your life. And I wish that for every single one of you. You are so capable of achieving the most incredible things in life. You are all so precious. And I can't wait to see the beauty that you have inside of you. I can't wait to see it being expressed and enjoyed, and to see everybody smiling and just bathing in joy. Follow your dream and open your heart. That is the way to your truth.